Welcome to the 8th episode of Season 1 of the Metallica Re-Remastered series. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the 8th song of the first Metallica album Kill 'Em All, No Remorse. Written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich, No Remorse is the 8th song on Kill 'Em All. Let's get started. And let's head back into the library. Song 0108 is No Remorse. And this one has no isolated bass track, so you can see you have the remastered and the enhanced. Before we begin, it is worth noting that No Remorse is unique to the other 9 songs on Kill 'Em All, and that it starts with a guitar solo before any vocal part is sung. Structurally, No Remorse is a very traditional Metallica song in that whenever there are stops, when the band stops playing and one rhythm guitar leads the charge, it's the guitar in the left channel representing James Hetfield's rhythm guitar. Alright, boys and girls, there's no isolated bass track for No Remorse, so we have the unaltered remaster ripped directly from the remastered CD, and the enhanced bass track with Kill Bass 1 and Kill Bass 2, 8 equalizers working together to bring out the bass that's already on the album. I'm going to mute the enhanced track, and I'm going to unmute and play less than 5-second increments as we always do throughout the song. Here we go. Alright, now I'm going to show you the enhanced track by itself. And as you can hear, it's not much to listen to. It's just the bottom end boosted. But when you pair it with, and this is the remaster by itself, when you put them together, you get this. At the end of what I guess you'd call the main guitar solo, the guitars go E, D, C, D twice. And on the first time, Cliff goes E, F sharp, G, F sharp to contrast. And then on the second time, he goes with the guitars. It's pretty cool. Check it out. And then, of course, this part right here I've always liked, but Cliff can hang on the speed with the guitars. It's pretty cool. And that nice little guitar harmony at the end. The last thing I want to show you is the coda section. Whenever James plays rapid-fire 16th notes or galloping triplets, Cliff defaults to his dotted 8th notes, and that's partly because he's a bass player who plays with his fingers and predominantly 2 fingers, and it really does add an element of groove that underlines Metallica's early sound. So he's basically following the same chords, but when James does the open string 16th notes, Cliff does the dotted 8th notes. And between the phrases, now he's adding octaves via 8th notes. Very effective. Cliff does a lot of good stuff in this song. And let's head to the ending, and we'll mute and unmute the enhanced track a few final times. Alright. And now it's time once again for the In-Album Lifeline segment, brought to you as always by Fresh Produce, Not the Brand, the concept, eat your fruits and veggies. In this segment, I always ask the question, would I trade? Well, with there being only 3 songs of Kill 'Em All's 10 that have isolated bass tracks, those being Hit the Lights, Whiplash, and Seek and Destroy, and with No Remorse not having an isolated bass track of its own, would I trade one of those 3 to get one for No Remorse? Well, with the bass being nice and loud on No Remorse, I would say the verdict is I would not trade to get a bass track for No Remorse. Episode 8, No Remorse, is done. No Remorse Re-Remastered is next, followed by Episode 9 for Seek and Destroy. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. This is the Metallica Re-Remastered series. Stay tuned for more. If you wish to support the series, please check out the link in the description down below. Thank you. No, not the brand, the concept. Eat your fruits and veggies. In this segment, it was... come on, dude.